Hey, welcome to another episode of Tales of a Gutsy Ninja. Today I have no intro, no music, since I'm doing other things besides focusing on editing properly right now. So with that being said, thank you for another episode of Tales of a Gutsy Ninja, and today we're gonna be talking about breaking bad habits. So if you come from me, like poverty-wise, which is technically medium class now, I was started analyzing how is it that the wealthy break those bad habits, like the addictions. Because a lot of celebrities have done candy, and they do a lot of tree THC, cannabis, proper term, and a lot of alcohol. But I was like, what makes the difference between them and us, right? And us that coming from the bottom, coming from poverty, like what makes it different? And it's the mentality. Is that mentality that they have of saying, you know what, enough is enough. I no longer want to be addicted to this substance. I no longer, and they have amazing rehabs, right? They have fancy rehabs. Unfortunately, if we come from poverty like me, we're not, or medium class, I would say, hardworking people. It's like, wait a minute, I can afford a 10, 20 grand rehab facility in a month that they pay, probably more. So I was analyzing what is it what is it the difference that we can do to break those habits? Well, it's having self-free will. So self-free will be saying, you know what, I had enough. I'm no longer gonna be out here taking this moment of trying to have a short-term happiness, right? And that is what most of addictions is short-term happiness. So with that being said, I had to analyze the mentality between them and us, okay? Because in reality, it seems like their mentality is here and us is here, right? And even though it might seem like that analytically, I think everybody can break their bad habits. And it takes a strong will to break those bad habits. So if you're like me that have an addictive personality, and you should know, right? They say that know thyself, and you should know if you have an addictive personality. So if you have an addictive personality, take some time and be like, you know what? I love smoking, I love drinking, I love doing whatever it is I like to do. But I think it's time for me to better my life. And it's gonna come consequences because if you're in a circle that everybody likes to do it, you're gonna be an outcast during that circle. Now, if you have never done it and you go into a group that does it, you're gonna be prone to do it. You're gonna be prone to smoking, drinking, and all whatever substances there is in the world. But you can reject certain substances that are not proper for you. So, with the topic of that is learn to break your bad habits by self-analyzing yourself and knowing that you have an addictive personality. There's a lot of books out there, and most people will tell you you don't need no self-help books, but I recommend personal experience, right? And from seeing people that have read the books themselves fight over those bad habits. Does it mean that you're gonna stop doing what the hell you've been doing for so long? Obviously not, right? But if you want a better outcome in life and you want a better group that can support you to become a real estate mogul or become a really great musician or become what else is there? To become a lot of things, entrepreneur or a YouTuber, some of them don't have addictions or don't do any of the substances. And they don't welcome people that have certain substances in their lives because they don't want to be influenced by certain situations and certain substances of people that bring that life. So, like I said, everybody has their own circle. Everybody has their own circle. Like these people do substances, certain substances, these people don't. So, with that being said, take some time, reflect on yourself, and know that you're not alone. And if you think you're coming from poverty, like the rest of us that have to work 9 to 5s to pay the bills and everything, don't be afraid to get on camera and start your YouTube channel and take time. Just take time. So be comfortable with yourself. But first, like I said before, love yourself. Whether you're a woman or a man or however you identify yourself, be respectful of the other content creators that are inviting you into their channels if they see that you or have the potential in a charismatic way to come to their right. You can accept the help, or personally myself, I like to figure it out. All right, I didn't know what I was doing earlier, and now I'm getting better. And with that being said, every step by step by step, you want to upgrade equipment, and we're working on that today. So we'll make another part two to continue the breaking bad addictions and substance addictions. Thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day. Matane. So I'll see you next time. And go ahead and like and subscribe. Go ahead and drop a comment down below of what do you think that you struggle on certain substances. You don't have to mention it. You know the codes for them. But if there's certain things that you struggle with them, go ahead and drop down a comment below. Today is Comfortable Wednesday, and I have my pajamas, and I have my sexy babe right there. You know who it is. Who know who it is? So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully the audio is perfectly fine. Hasta la vista. Matane.